right, August 1st. Still cutting some first cutting grass hay. And let me show you. So, a lot of times this field I'm in is all orchard grass. Let me show you what I got here. So we had a really wet spring and cold. We got to be about 2 weeks behind in growing season. And you know, the composition, the botanical composition of the grasses in the fields changed a little bit based on that spring climate. So we've got a lot of timothy, and typically this would be dominated heavily by orchard grass. And orchard grass, as you know, flowers quite early. After it flowers, you know, that seed stalk turns brown. Here's some orchard grass, you know, and it just turns to straw. Timothy holds its quality and maturity much better, but timothy comes in better in a wet year. So all these grasses are here. This would be some type of ryegrass or wheatgrass or something, not real common. We do have some type of bluegrass. That's not super desirable as it gets mature. But we do have some brome also. So brome stays nice and green. And you look down in here, you got a pretty green field. There is some weeds in here. You know, it is what it is. It's still going to be some good low energy winter horse hay for the right person. I mean, you don't like this Queen Anne's lace or anything like that. Got a little bit of goldenrod, unfortunately, just a couple small patches, but overall timothy really stays nice and green. You get down here, you see these basal leaves. We're talking a pretty green grass with, you know, look at the seed head stalk on the timothy staying real green, where, you know, if that's orchard grass, it just looks like straw in the bale. So I noticed this on a lot of fields. I was at forage day up at Michigan State yesterday, and a lot of people were noticing the same thing. You know, timothy just doesn't really ever grow back that much, you know, for second cutting like orchard grass does. And neither does brome. But you know, I take brome and timothy over the orchard grass any day. They had some test plots up at MSU, and they said the timothy out yielded the orchard grass, but it was really all on the first cutting. So apparently timothy will, on an annual basis, out yield the orchard, but you still don't get squat for second cutting. Stirred up a couple broods of pheasants. Birds looked pretty big. They were flying already. Kind of perked up the interest of these red-tailed hawks that are flying around here. I was trying to get them on video. They're coming down and just hammering the mice, but wasn't able to get anything on camera. All right, well, thanks for watching. I've been wanting for a long time to talk about how much the delayed maturity of the grasses and how we see more timothy this year and brome. And like I'd say, I'd rather have all timothy and brome really, but you just get what you get. So cold, wet spring, we're still, you know, delayed cutting, but it's all working out good because I'm still getting some green grass even though it's August 1st. All right, thanks for tuning in.